Dad?
I think I got a tick on my back. Can you check and see?
Yeah, sure. Right there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got something. Here, let me get it out. You want me to put it in a jar or something?
No, man. Put it in your baby.
In the next 71 days, we're going to see violent fireworks. I would predict racially motivated bombings, mass shootings, mall lootings, cyber attacks, poisonings, FBI raids, attack on power supplies, unprecedented misinformation, disinformation, and malinformation, all propagated in the name of truth and facts. They intend to bring full dictatorship in the next 71 days. This is such a dangerous time. They're planning a civil war that brings down America. And you will be the fall guy. They are itching for a civil war to enslave America and take away all of your constitutional rights. Those who protest will be taken to FEMA camps, a dictatorship you have never seen before. Communist China, old Soviet Union, fascist Italy, Nazi Germany, North Korea, Pol Pot's Cambodia. They all pale in comparison. In 71 days, your world will turn upside down, and there is only one man who is trying to stop it all, and they are doing everything in their power to stop it. We will take a break, and when we come back, I'm going to give you some survival tips. Our sponsor today is Dr. Lauren Biggs. She invented many miracle cures. Okay, you hunger for a good night rest, and
Doc, this summer I got some tick bites. My neck hurts and I'm having chest pains. My back hurts all the time.
How long have you had these symptoms?
Well, for about 10 days, my hands have really been swollen, and I'm having really bad headaches, and I'm not getting any sleep.
That's terrible, Randy. I'm gonna need to do a Lyme test. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Stay here. So the test came back positive.
Well, yeah, I was kind of expecting that. So are you gonna prescribe me some doxycycline?
Doxycycline. I don't believe in big pharma. This Lyme is a blessing.
What?
Look, this Lyme is an intergalactic substance. It is literally bringing codes from the beginning of time.
This is a joke, right? You're pranking us. You're messing with us.
No, I'm not. I'm not joking. This Lyme is an intergalactic substance, like I said, cosmic microwave background radiation, right from the birth of our universe. Come here, Randy. Let me take a listen to your heart. I can hear it.
What?
Cosmic microwave background radiation interacting with the consciousness of your protons. Terry, come over here and take a listen.
You guys are scaring the crap out of me. What's going on, man? You guys are scaring me.
Randy, you came here from a multiverse of madness. There's a disconnect from the other universe and this universe. Your health broke down because of that disconnect. Lyme is a blessing because now you are aware of your disconnect. Cosmic microwave radiation can interact with the codes of your photons in your body. So you are on the road to enlightenment, my friend.
Okay, your word salad is making no sense. Are you just regurgitating Denise Chopra?
Just shut up. She's a doctor.
Terry, this is not for the faint-hearted, but Randy, you should get ready for the journey of your life.
Sure, doc.
Keep this L meter. It receives the codes.
Okay.
Okay?
All the time.
All the time.
Let's go, my boy. Isaiah 45 speaks of Cyrus, and he is our 45th president. He's draining the swamp in Washington.
Randy, this is not how we read the Bible. We do not allow a false pretext to distort the true meaning of a passage. I'm actually going to be doing a sermon about this in the near future. How's your health?
Well, Dad was actually just diagnosed with Lyme disease. He's suffering severe chest pain, so please, Pastor, if you would, keep him in your prayers.
I will. I'm sorry to hear this.
I appreciate your prayers.
Doxycycline. Get some doxycycline.
Well, we've actually decided to stay away from antibiotics, and we're still waiting to receive our intergalactic codes.
Intergalactic codes?
Yes?
Terry, I think you've been watching too many Star Wars movies. Anyway, let's talk more after the sermon.
Thank you for the prayers.
Yes, the days are still gloomy. We're just getting out of COVID, and now they're talking about monkeypox. But remember, God is still in control, so we can all remain positive about our lives. Jesus is the starter and finisher of everything. He is always within inside us. So please, think like Tom Hinkle in the movie Forrest Gumper. What's wrong? What? Did I say something wrong? Forrest Gumper was a disabled young man, but his mother taught him to think and treat others with love and respect. She taught him to think optimistically about his future despite his disability. So do not fill your minds with hate or evil. Fill them with love. Consider each day a gift from God and rejoice in it. Rejoice in it.
Why are you talking about Tom Hanks?
I can't believe what I heard.
What's wrong?
He's running that sex trafficking ring in Hollywood.
What? Where did you hear that?
He is funding Hillary Stanton's campaign to support pedophiles.
What?
Come on, there's no use arguing.
Alfred Jones spoke about that. Do you not listen to his podcast?
There's no reason to argue with him. Let's go.
You guys are taking advice from a man who believes that the September 11th attacks were an inside job and that Sandy Hook was staged. Now you're attacking Tom Hinkle? Huh. God help our country.
Well, let's go. It's no reason to argue with him.
Even Tom Hinkle is controversy now.
You have a good day.
Heaven help us.
Heaven help you.
You have a good day, Pastor.
I will.
Trumpet Cafe. Give me a second.
They got cheese knit tops on there.
Cheese knee tops.
Yeah, man, they're great. You ever heard of them?
No. Really?
Cheese knit tops, yeah.
Is it night tops or knee tops?
Cheese knit tops. He'll just slow it down between sayings so that he can.
Alright, thanks for waiting. What can I get you?
Yeah, can I get 2 Trump burgers, extra meat, please?
And get some MAGA sauce.
And some MAGA sauce?
Anything else?
Let's do a bag of cheese knee tops.
An order of cheese, knit tops, and chocolate milkshake, please.
Alright, that's all for today?
Yes, that'll be it.
Alright, your total $17.25. Please pull up to the next window.
Okay, thank you.
Well, this is gonna be good.
You're Ruth Anderson?
Yes.
Is that your real name?
Yes.
What can I do for you, Ruth? Can you prescribe mifepristone? I need help. Now, that is one medication I've never prescribed in my entire career. It is completely against my convictions. Not one doctor prescribes that medication. I don't know what I should do. Who can help me?
Please. I mean, she needs help.
Well, have you considered foster care or adoption? I was adopted from South Korea. Every day I feel out of place. Do I look like Ruth Anderson? I didn't mean that. My mother had no choice. She gave me up for adoption when I was just 20 weeks old. What about the Safe Haven baby box? It's not about a drop box. I don't even have a car to get through the next 9 months. Maybe I can refer you to a crisis center. Would you rather have been aborted? Yes.
Hey! Watch your mouth! Come on, Ruth.
Unbelievable.
So indeed the road toward our more perfect union is not always straight.
Pretty good.
And it is not
Not bad.
always smooth.
We couldn't even pronounce
But
Kamala Harris's
sometimes
real
it
name.
leads to a day like today.
Kamala, whatever it is. She's a mess.
A day
I can't stand her. She wasn't
that
even born in this
reminds us
country.
what is possible.
I wonder if they even checked her
What
birth
is
certificate.
possible when progress
I wouldn't
is
count on it.
made. And that the journey,
You
well,
gonna
it
finish
will
that?
always be worth it.
Sooner or later.
I am devastated. We should at least protest this.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get a march going. From Allen Street to North Atherton. We'll wrap it around and finish on Blue Course Drive.
I ordered 25 My Body, My Choice signs. Can you pick them up from Walgreens?
Ruth, signs aren't enough. Okay, we really gotta raise hell. You know, break stuff.
Yeah.
You know, destroy some property. Show them we mean business.
No. Violence and vandalism should have no place in our protest.
Andrea, please. I mean, look at Ruth. She's literally sick to her stomach. Okay? I mean, we've really got to vent out our anger here.
Look, if truth is on our side, we don't need violence.
We at least have to attack the church on Fraser Street.
I said no.
what's on to see here?
You want to go see Lightyear?
I don't think we ought to see it.
Why not?
Ben Shapiro says we should go see it, and I don't want to spend one penny on that Disney woke propaganda. And they've been giving DeSantis a hard time down there in Florida over nothing.
What about Top Gun?
The movie's filmed in Purgatory.
Really?
Yeah, filmed in Purgatory. And that Tom Cruise, he's about as deep in Scientology as you can get.
I didn't even know you believed in purgatory. Okay. What about Jurassic World?
So you want to go see a movie about dinosaurs turning into birds?
I mean, what else is there left to watch, Dad?
I don't know, Chico. Why don't we just wait till there's something good at the theater?
I mean, all right. Might as well watch Ten Commandments on Blu-ray or Ben-Hur.
All right.
Please do not desecrate the sanctuary of God.
Sanctuary of God, or a safe place for extremists. It's called the First Amendment. Freedom of speech?
No, it is called vandalism.
Do me a favor. Hold this sign when you preach next time, okay?
You cannot push your views on us either. That's also from the First Amendment.
This is WMTJ News covering College Valley. We have breaking news. Congressman Judge Smith says birth control pill mifepristone should be banned immediately, regardless of what the FDA says. He is planning to join other legislators to file an amicus brief with
There's a new climate bill coming out. They're going to want your vote. Don't commit your vote until you get something in return. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
And also, you have a meeting with the congressman from Indiana and Michigan. Do not talk to the Indiana congressman, but keep your answers short to the Michigan congressman.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay? You don't want them to rope you into something that you may have to back out of later on.
I have to make a phone call, if you may, please.
Okay.
Thank you, George.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Congresswoman Priya's office. How may we help you today?
My name is Raj Gopal. I would like to meet Congresswoman Priya.
And your purpose?
I have some issues with my green card.
Okay, she could probably ask to help you. All you have to do is just go up to the steps. She's on a phone call right now, but when she's finished, she'll be more than happy to speak with you.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
And your name?
George.
Nice meeting you, Judge.
I agree. But they were brought into this country illegally as children. They grew up here. They went to school here. And this is the only country they knew. And you want to deport them? Listen, we are in the midst of a demographic decline. We can hardly fill our jobs. The schools, restaurants, hotels, nursing homes, hospitals are running out of human resources. I cannot approve this bill. Don't mix this with stimulus bill. I am talking to POC and making the decision this afternoon.
Hey, where you from, buddy?
Oh, me? I'm from India.
India.
Yes.
Do you know Anil Singh?
Anil Singh. No.
What about Ravi Kumar?
Ravi Kumar. Okay, Ravi Kumar. No.
Karl Knocker?
Karunak. I mean, there are millions of people with these names.
Man, I know more people in India than you do.
I mean, there are like about 1 billion people in India. You expect me to know everybody?
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, 1 billion too many. You know who Deepak de Souza is?
Deepak D'Souza.
Yeah, that's what I said. Anyways, Google his name, all right? He's got this documentary called 3,000 Meals. Me and my dad watched it. It's life-changing.
3,000 Mules. What your title? What is it about?
It's about the ballot harvesting and the fake voting and frauding that happened in our country. The election was rigged. Just Google his name. Watch it.
Wow. I always thought elections are fair in America. This is the oldest democracy in the world. But anyway, I will get the DVD and watch it.
Yeah, I used to think the same way you did, buddy. And then I watched that and it opened up my eyes.
Hey, no one stole the election, by the way, okay? Bill Maher was the attorney general in the case, and even he dismissed those claims.
All right, buddy. I wasn't even talking to you, so just go back to what you were doing.
Listen, I get it if you can't handle the truth.
Yo, I can handle the truth, all right? Can you handle the truth? These mules are everywhere.
Hey! Watch yourself, dude.
Hey, no politics here. I'll just give it a try. Raj Gopal, come over to room 1.
That's me here. Nice meeting you guys.
What kind of name is that?
Dr. Biggs isn't going to be in the office until 2 o'clock today, so can you just bring the paperwork back and at 2 o'clock?
Okay. All right. I will be back at 2.
Okay, thank you.
Most of this fentanyl comes from China through Mexico. It leads to more than 30,000 overdoses and deaths in the US every year. If you combine all substances, more than 100,000 people die in America every year due to drug overdose. What is China doing to stop this chemical genocide?
Why are you talking politics in my office?
I did not, madam. They were having an argument. I was caught in the middle, madam.
Please don't call me madam. We don't call women madam here in America. What are you here for?
My visa is expiring.
Getting ready for deportation?
I want to stay. I need this immigration physical I-693 done immediately.
Okay, well, your emergency cannot be my emergency. Where are you from?
India?
And what brought you to America?
I want to start a business.
Well, why America? Why not India?
More opportunities? They say American dream?
It leads to more than 30,000 overdoses and deaths in the US every year.
What's in that bag?
If you combine all substances, More than 100,000 people die in America every year due to drug overdose.
Do you abuse any drugs?
No.
Okay, go take that bag outside, please. Okay, we have to test you for tuberculosis, syphilis, gonorrhea. All right, so have a seat. Sit right here. Don't move. Stay right there. I'll be right back. I told you to stay seated.
Oh, sorry.
Fill this form out and bring it back with you next time.
I will.
Drugs are not the answer to depression. Fixing serotonin in your brain may help you to some extent, but deeper existential questions must be answered. Is there a meaning and purpose to your life? We've been pumping Americans full of antidepressants based on bad science. You know, one common thing among all mass killers is all of them are alienated young men. They are young, they are crazy, and they are male. They have face tattoos and wear costumes. They are suicidal. Giving them more antidepressants will not help.
What brought you here today?
I need something to calm my nerves. I mean, it's getting insane out there.
The political polarization is driving him crazy. It's affecting his mental health. He is going bonkers and cracking up badly these days. He is walking around with gas canisters. I don't know what he's going to burn up next.
Ah! Ah! Come on!
Brian, what is exactly causing your anxiety?
It's all these attacks on our freedoms. All these mass shootings at schools, at churches, at malls. I mean, it doesn't end. It's not normal.
Look, honey, don't go by what you see in the news. They are all staged by the government to take away our guns.
What?
You're kidding, right?
No, I am not kidding. They are staged by our government to justify their attacks on our Second Amendment. As a matter of fact, I have a book written by Sean Lindbergh. He shows with evidence why these mass shootings occur to fool the American people. I'll be right back.
This lady's out of her mind. I mean, this is Albert Jones in a frickin' lab coat. Let's get the hell out of here.
I agree with you, Hundo P, but we've been waiting for this appointment for 2 months. Let us at least get the prescription first.
Here, read this.
Look, can you at least prescribe me something for my anxiety and my depression, please?
Do you have any Prozac or Celexa?
We've been pumping Americans.
Prozac or Celexa, are you not watching the news? SSRIs lead to mass shootings and suicide. What he needs is conversion therapy.
I don't need conversion therapy. I need pills for my anxiety and my depression.
You need to relax, all right? Take a deep breath and you need to relax. Take a deep breath.
I don't need conversion therapy. What I need is pills for my anxiety and my depression.
morning. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Andrea from Center Daily Post. Have an appointment with Dr. Biggs?
Okay. Give me a minute. Let me go check with her. Dr. Biggs is very busy today. Her next patient is waiting. Can we reschedule to your appointment for next week?
If you want, you can cancel my appointment. I just wanted to get my dad checked out. Let her keep her appointment.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
If you want to go ahead into exam room number 1 here, and I'll let Dr. Biggs know that you're waiting.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me. Could you tell me her name?
I can't tell you that. I'm sorry. HIPAA patient privacy. Protected information.
Okay, that's enough.
That is not a vaccine. That is essentially a gene therapy. DNA is the blueprint, RNA is the messenger. It carries instructions to your cells. The COVID vaccine releases this messenger RNA into your body. It interacts with your own genetic material. We also have information that this mRNA is equipped with 5G microchips. The microchips injected into your arm find out whether you have COVID-19. It will spy on your location, your relationships, your bank account information, and guess what? It reads your DNA and finds genetic defects in your family 3 generations into your past, 4 generations into your future. It tracks your every moment back to the CIA headquarters in Langley, Virginia. To be fair, the CIA Director William Burns denies this report, but remember, this is the same man who ran the NASA's fake Apollo mission in 1969 that allegedly put the first human being on the moon. John F. Kennedy never wanted us to go to the moon. They put those words in his mouth.
Yes?
Dr. Biggs?
Yes.
Hi.
What brought you here?
I'm writing a story on the measles outbreak in the university campus. Most of the infected said that you discouraged them from taking the MMR vaccine.
Well, as a doctor, I have a responsibility to inform my patients. MMR vaccine causes autism.
And what evidence do you have to link the MMR vaccine to autism?
Well, for one, you can read Dr. John Wakefield's paper published in the very well-respected British journal, The Lancet.
John Wakefield. He's your authority on the vaccines?
Yes.
Are you aware that his Lancet paper was found to be fraud and that his claims were fake? He was discredited and deregistered from the General Medical Council. He also received financial incentives from attorneys representing anti-vaccine groups.
Andrea, now that is complete nonsense. That is all fake news media attacking a really good doctor. Okay?
What's fake? Dr. Wakefield's data was found to be fake. It didn't match hospital records.
I don't believe that. It came from The Lancet.
The Lancet actually withdrew his paper from public record. He was found guilty of professional misconduct.
You know what? Forget Wakefield. I spoke to parents.
And what did they say?
They said that their kids' autism started around the same time that MMR vaccine was administered.
Correlation doesn't mean causation. Things may happen at the same time, but it doesn't mean that one caused the other.
Andrea, there are many troubling factors, all right? Mercury are in these MMR vaccines, and thimerosal causes autism. Did you know that?
Let me give you an update, Dr. Biggs. There is no thimerosal found in these vaccines. Research has actually shown that thimerosal doesn't stay in the body for a long time. It doesn't cause autism.
Andrea, I'm a clinician, and I strongly feel that there is a connection, okay?
This isn't about your feelings, Dr. Biggs. Scientific evidence is what matters. Data from UK, Poland, Finland, Japan, Denmark, all independently found there is no correlation between the MMR vaccine and autism.
Listen, I have patients waiting. I really have no time for this hogwash, okay?
This is hogwash to you? We have polio coming back. There's a measles outbreak on the campus.
Where are you going with this?
They said they declined the vaccine after watching your video, and
Where are you going with this?
I'm writing this news story and I wanted to hear your thoughts. Unfiltered.
Excuse me. A news story?
Yeah, I'm writing a series of articles on medical myths and half-truths that you're propagating in this area.
I'm going to stop this conversation right now, okay?
Well, thank you for your time, Dr. Biggs. I also have some questions on the L meters that you're selling to your Lyme's disease patients. So, we will meet again.
Food, clothes, shelter. Our Immigrant Resource Center is open 7 days a week.
Thank you so much. These clothes will be very useful during this winter. I don't like to take free stuff.
You shouldn't feel bad. You are in need, and we are here to help you. So call us anytime. The sky is the limit, as they say. We are here to help you, assist you any way we can to settle in town.
Thank you so much. I also have something to give to you. Some photographs. They will make you think a lot.
Oh, my. Wow. Yeah. Can you believe there are members of my congregation who believe that this never happened?
I feel so sad about it.
It's very sad.
Thank you, Pastor.
That is not a vaccine. That is essentially a gene therapy. DNA is the blueprint, RNA is the messenger. It carries instructions
I am
to
ready
your
for
cells. The COVID vaccine releases this messenger RNA into your body. It interacts
I'm
with your
ready for
own
you.
genetic material. We also have information that this.
Do you want to follow me this way? Good. Dr. Biggs actually is not in the office until 2 o'clock today. I have some paperwork for you guys to fill out and bring back if that's okay.
Homeless or something? I always see you walking around here.
No, I'm not homeless. And turn that darn music down.
I'm not bothered. You to ride around here.
You have a right to harass me then.
You think you're so special because you were in the Marines?
Yes, I
Some
do.
privilege?
Yes,
Walking exercise. Bothering
it
a lot of people. Yeah.
leave me alone.
Or what else? What are you gonna do? Huh?
Data from UK, Poland, Finland, Japan, Denmark, all independently found there is no correlation between the MMR. I also have some questions on the L meters that you're selling to your Lyme's disease patients.
Hi.
How you doing, Doc? You look stressed out.
Yeah, the fake news media is coming after me. Anyway, what brought you here today?
Well, I was thinking since I've got Lyme's disease, and I was wondering if you thought that I maybe should get a COVID vaccine.
Randy, listen. Let me correct you a little bit, please. Clearly, last time I told you don't call it a Lyme disease. It is a gift. Also, don't call it COVID-19 vaccine, okay? It is an mRNA injection, okay? You want to be their guinea pig? Be my guest.
I've been telling him he doesn't need the vaccine, but he won't listen to me.
Listen, this vaccine is a bad idea.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious.
I was listening to Rogan Benson this morning, and he said that the vaccine can alter your genes and track your location.
You like Benson's show?
I do.
Very impressive, very impressive. Randy, I think you should listen to your son.
Yeah, Dad. He interviewed a virologist, and he said that the vaccine can alter your genes. And the hospitals have been making a ton of money off of false accusing COVID-19 deaths. I mean, the evidence is there.
Listen, miser, Faderno, who do you think are running these vaccine shops? Who do you think is running Wall Street? Who do you think is running Hollywood? Who do you think is running Washington? It's all fake news media. They all belong to the same clan. And if that is not enough, they're using aborted babies to make these vaccines, all right?
Oh, that's horrible. I guess this next election is probably the best chance in my lifetime of ever being able to save this country. Anyway, we gotta go.
All right, Randy.
All right.
Terry, may I speak to you for a moment, please?
Of course.
Listen, the fake news media is coming after me, and they sent their agent to spy on me.
They must be stopped.
Yes, her name is Andrea Lewinsky. She's from the Center Daily Post. Can you please call her, see what she's up to, please?
Of course, anything that helps this country.
Please, thank you. Thank you.
Doc, I've been having these anxiety attacks all day long.
Let me get an EKG for you, all right? Stay here. Chris, your EKG looks normal. However, that doesn't mean that everything is okay with your heart, all right? You're going to keep this H meter with you. And just remember, the consciousness of your heart should match the electrical activity of its notes. It will monitor your heart's rhythm continuously. If you get a serious heart condition, it will call the ambulance for you.
Okay.
All right?
I'll keep it.
Okay, good. Good.
What are you mixing in that IV bag?
You don't have to know.
Good morning. How can I direct your call?
Hi. Is Dr. Biggs working today?
Yes, she's in today. Amber?
Okay. No, thank you. Have a good day.
Amber, come over here, please. Who was that?
I didn't ask for his name, I'm sorry.
Well, that should be the first thing you should have asked for.
Okay, sorry.
Hello.
Hi, thank you for taking my call, Congresswoman. I wanted to talk to you about the joint resolution you're introducing to Congress.
The administration wants to deport over 60,000 asylum seekers from Haiti. I'm working to stop it. You can come to my office tomorrow.
I see. Are you going to ask the FBI to investigate Dr. Biggs?
I don't know. I haven't decided on that. That's an option. Yeah. See you tomorrow.
How are you, Dr. Biggs?
Tired.
You just started the day.
I know. I couldn't sleep all night. The dog was just barking and barking, and I had to get rid of it.
That's not good to get rid of your dog, Dr. Biggs. Some of our patients are leaving in anger.
Years ago, I did a medical experiment on dogs, and
It feels like we're going back to the days where the majority of people believe falsehoods. Sadly, many of you have bought into conspiracy theories. Some of you believe labor leaders are pedophiles, that they kill and eat their young, that they extract chemicals from their bodies. Some of you believe that Lyme disease is a gift. Carrying L meters help you receive codes from outer space. However, Proverbs 14:15 says that the simple-minded will believe anything, but the prudent give thoughts to their steps. So discern for the truth, discern for the facts. Now, I am also saddened by the rise in anti-Semitism. Yes, this pandemic is hard, but we cannot give up on truth and substitute falsehood. During the outbreak of the Black Plague, Jewish communities were targeted as scapegoats. People believed in conspiracies like Jewish people were poisoning the wells deliberately to kill off the Christians. However, the Pope himself denounced such falsehoods when he pointed out that just as many Jewish people were being killed by the plague as Christians. How many of you remember the conspiracy after 9/11 that the Jews were told to stay home from work that day by the Mossad? This also proved to be untrue. These conspiracies are false and dangerous.
Chest pains are getting worse.
These falsehoods are tearing our church apart. You want to go to the hospital?
Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. The moment we lose the concept of truth, we've lost everything. We no longer live in reality. If we say that we follow the truth of Jesus, we should not be believing and defending conspiracy theories. Those lies are tearing our church apart.
I can drive.
Let's let him finish.
I'd like to close with some thoughts by the German theologian Robertus Melvinus. In essentials, unity. In non-essentials, liberty. In all things, charity. There is no need to be attacking people who think differently than you. God is love. So be charitable and giving to everyone.
Don't me. Please don't hurt me.
Shut up!
Don't hurt
Shut
me. Please, I have
up!
kids. Please, I have kids.
Why are you saying Sandy Hook is staged? Huh? Why are you saying Uvalde is staged? You have kids, right?
Please just...
Do you ever want to see them again?
Please just put down the gun. Please, I can explain to you what I meant.
I
Please.
don't care what you meant!
Please just put
Shut
down
up.
the gun. Please, I can...
Hold on.
Oh my God. Stop your gun, please.
This is my final warning, Biggs!
No.
It's offensive, but it's not criminal.
It's not criminal. He's harassing me on the road.
You see it that way, he sees it as free speech.
Free speech? That's criminal harassment. That's not free speech.
We are closely monitoring the situation.
You have been monitoring this for 6 months. I wouldn't know if he pulled up next to me and started shooting. You have been monitoring this for 6 months. I wouldn't know if he pulled up next to me and started shooting.
I can see your frustration. It's an unpleasant situation, but we should operate within the limits of the law.
This is not frustration or an unpleasant situation. I'm getting chest pains and back pains. This is affecting my health.
I hear you.
I spent 12 years in the military defending this country. I risked life and limb. Yet nobody respects me or defends me.
Listen, I'll talk to him, okay?
Hey, did we meet before at Dr. Big's office?
Oh, yeah, we did. How are you?
I'm doing good. You remember me? If you want, you can cancel my appointment.
Yeah, of course. How could I forget? You're such a generous gentleman.
You go to school around here?
Yeah, I do. How about you?
Nah, I'm a native. My dad owns this construction company, and so I help him with that. But it's just my favorite park, and I love coming out here for a walk.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I hope to see you around.
Yeah, you too. It was nice seeing you.
Shut up! Shut up! You have kids, right?
Put down the gun, please. I can explain to you.
Vaccine advocates don't want to release the data on blood clots and heart inflammation. CDC joins hands with big pharmacies to suppress this vital information. They are forcing even kids to take these dangerous vaccines. So much for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Now the rules do not apply to thousands and thousands of illegals entering our country. Every hour through our southern border, they are testing COVID positive. Yet, they're not required to wear a mask, or take a vaccine, or keep social distance. Too tired justice system in every facet of American life. Our leaders often tell the story of a woman who takes a snake into her home after discovering it freezing to death outside her home. She takes care of the snake. She nurses the snake back to health. And then what happened? The snake bites her. Someone asked the snake, "Why did you trick her?" Snake said, "The silly woman knew damn well what it was when it took it in." That story has a lot of wisdom for our nation and our people.
Hi. From Center Daily Post.
Nice to meet you. I am Pastor Robert.
Hi, nice to meet you. So I have a couple questions about the conspiracy theories going on within your church.
Oh, I am deeply worried about these conspiracy theories in my congregation. You see, we recently opened up an immigrant resource center for a lot of the immigrants that have been visiting our church. But some of my congregation members have given me pushback because they think the immigrants have come here to replace us.
When did this start?
It started about 3 years ago. A lot of my members started talking about Renal Camus' The Great Replacement.
Are you worried about this?
Yes, I am. I'm deeply worried, especially after last week when that man in Buffalo shot 10 people at the grocery store because that man also believed in the Great Replacement theory.
I really like her.
What do you like about her?
She's such an innocent soul.
She may have the soul of a dove, but she's got the mind of a serpent. Be careful.
Innocent like a dove? I agree. Wise like a serpent? I doubt that. She's a beautiful doll.
You'll see.
Also, Dad told me you've been using our donations to buy stuff for the immigrants and the illegals.
Matthew 10:42. If we provide service to a stranger, it is like providing to God himself.
But they're filthy.
Those who insult the poor also insult their maker, but those who are kind to someone in need honor him. Proverbs 17:11.
You're mixing the Bible and Marxism. Do you not see what's happening at our southern borders?
Let us not bring up politics when we are talking about those in need. Just because they don't have a passport doesn't mean they don't need our help.
Whatever, I have places to be.
Hey, what's up? Just watching a movie.
Yeah, what are you watching?
Titanic.
You shouldn't be watching it alone.
You can come join if you want.
Nice couch.
Thanks. Do you want anything to drink?
No, I'm alright, thank you though. You know the Titanic was deliberately sunk?
Wow, shut up. It's just a tragic accident.
I'm serious, there's evidence.
What evidence?
JP Morgan, the owner of the ship, canceled his trip at the last second because he knew it was going to be sunk.
Okay, that's scary. I've never heard that before.
Mm-hmm. Now get this. There's 3 big businessmen that were on the trip that all ironically opposed the creation of the Federal Reserve.
Then?
Then, JP Morgan, who also ironically supported the creation of the Federal Reserve, had the ship sunk to destroy them, allowing the Federal Reserve to be created and allowing the United States to be established as a compressed government.
You're making a lot of accusations without a shred of evidence.
Okay. Have you ever seen the movie Terminator? The one directed by the same guy who made this?
Yeah, I saw that when I was a kid. I
Okay.
don't really remember much, though.
So, in the movie, there's a cyborg that comes to Earth from another planet.
Okay.
Okay, and Queen Elizabeth, she came here from another planet. She's a reptile alien. It's obvious.
She just died.
Okay,
That
but
must be nice.
it doesn't change the truth, okay? And besides, she just went back to her home planet.
Terry, the Queen isn't an alien and the Terminator isn't real. It's just a movie.
Okay, Tucker confirmed UFOs were sighted with aliens inside. That's all I'm saying.
Whatever. I'm getting really tired. Can you lock the door when you leave?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Can I get you a glass of water? Here.
You're so sweet.
Hey, doctor, it's me. So I got the fingerprint. Is there anything else you want me to get? Hi.
You scared me.
Sorry, I was gonna leave and then my phone spoke and I literally cannot put it down.
Oh, The Nature Principle by Richard Lowe. Yeah, you should read it. Talks about how spending time in nature helps boost our creativity and overall health and wellness.
Yeah, it's really good. Honestly I can't put it down. I love a good book like this.
Well, you can borrow it if you like. Just remember to bring it back when you're done.
I would, but I'm really not good at the whole giving back type thing. But thank you. Thanks again for the night. I had a really fun time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Speaking of nature, though, tomorrow you want to go to Nittany Mountain for a hike?
Yeah, I'd like that.
I'll pick you up.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you later.
See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Doc, I need to get a refill on my blood pressure medicine. Also, I've been having chest pain.
I know.
You know how?
Well, because I can see it. My clinical skills are pretty sharp, and my experience. When's the last time you had chest pain, Randy?
Oh, last Sunday, come up on me and lasted about an hour. Dr. Kaplan saw me.
Dr. Kaplan.
Yes.
Where did you meet him?
At the emergency room. Terry took me to the ER right after church.
And what did he say?
He said that my chest pains could be coming from heart inflammation, carditis, something. Probably from the Lyme's disease.
Oh, Randy, that is not the problem. Dr. Kaplan has no idea what he's talking about.
But with my medical conditions, shouldn't I be vaccinated?
No.
President Trump got vaccinated.
No, I don't think you should get vaccinated. There's other ways to protect yourself, Randy. I developed something that's called COVID Shield. It's a COVID protection kit. And I'm going to show it to you right now. It has absolutely everything you need in here. 2 creams you're going to rub on your chest, okay? And then there's 4 wonder drops. 4. Okay, there's metformin, hydrochloroquine, ivermectin, and azithromycin.
How much is each kit?
So it's $1,000 each kit.
Well, it's too expensive for me.
I mean, I can give you 25% off. It'll cost you $750.
Well, yeah, thanks, Doc. But I'll take 1 and 1 for Terry.
Excellent.
You take installments?
Randy, honey, of course I will take installments. You can pay me $100 a week. I've known you for such a long time. I can't be that hard on you. Absolutely.
Thank
Okay?
you a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How can you convince people with such nonsense?
Amber, if you tell a lie big enough and you keep repeating it, eventually people will start to believe it. Now that is a quote by Joseph Goebbels. Now get back to work.
Okay. Randy, let me show you something. Look at these invoices for all these 4 wonder drugs. She smuggled them in from China. That is illegal. She told you it will protect you from COVID. Do you have any evidence for that? She's paid $10 for all those pills in your kit, and she's charging you $750 per kit? Ridiculous.
Does she know you're out here talking to me?
Of course not.
Are you angry with her? Mad at her? Is that why you're telling me all this? Are you like a disgruntled employee?
There's no evidence that all those drugs help with COVID. Follow the facts.
Look, I've known her a long time, and I trust her. Well, I don't know you that well, and I'm not sure I can trust you. If you continue to talk to me and tell me this stuff, I'm going to have to let her know.
Do what you gotta do.
What were you saying to Randy?
He wanted to go to a Steelers game. He wanted directions to the Acrisure Stadium.
But why were you shaking your head?
Because he couldn't understand simple directions.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Big's office, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling regarding your COVID protection kits.
Okay.
I have some questions.
Would you like to speak with the doctor?
I will. Thank you.
Oh, come on. Yes, they're the magic bullet.
My parents are visiting from India, sir.
Great.
And I need 4 Covishield kits.
Well, there you go.
So you want me to pay $4,000 at the desk?
Yes, that's correct.
Before I go, let me say one thing.
Sure.
Thank you so much for taking care of people during this pandemic.
You're very, very welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome. Have a seat. So what can I do for you?
Dr. Biggs, I listened to Rogan Benson podcast about your Covishield kits.
Mm-hmm.
Few questions for you.
Sure, not a problem. It's a new invention and we just released it into the market.
Does it work?
Oh, yes, I can guarantee it's 100% cure. It's an amazing weapon against the China virus.
That's really hard to believe.
I know, it's just too good to be true. It's sort of like the magic bullet. You get 4 miracle drugs. 1, you get metformin. 2, hydrochloroquine. 3, ivermectin. And 4, azithromycin.
Where do you get your hydrochloroquine from?
Oh, you don't have to know that.
And to be honest, I think you're making profit out of pandemic, preying on people's fears.
Excuse me, that is not true. Miss Congresswoman, you are a politician. You're not a doctor. Please stick to your politics. I am a doctor, so please let me practice my medicine and take care of my patients.
I am not a doctor, but I got an expert advice from Dr. Kaplan, who is a well-respected doctor in the community. My next question is one Dr. Kaplan has been meaning to ask. What makes you claim this is a miracle cure?
You know what I think? I think you came here to pick a fight with me.
I'm not here to pick a fight on you. I think these treatment kits are bogus and you have to stop making fraudulent claims on your products.
All right.
You have to stop advertising these products on local stations.
Okay, I've had enough of your lectures. I need you to leave the office, okay? Amber, next patient, please. Please leave my office. Okay?
I am trying to help people and she is maligning my character. What did you do together?
We watched the Titanic.
Titanic? You're watching movies with her? Well, what do you think about her?
I don't know how to say this. There's something mystique about her. A mixture of innocence, love, purity, a powerful mind. Something we rarely see these days.
What is Q?
QAnon?
That can't be it. I know everybody in my local group. Just ask her next time.
Okay.
Oh.
When did it start?
I was walking down the road. A gutter snake followed me.
Is he still harassing you? Officer Chris can save your skin?
How do you know that?
Well, I put my ear to the ground. Did you have this pain before?
Yeah, I was in the Iraq War. The vehicle I was in, it got blown up by a landmine. I got vertebral fractures. I was in terrible pain for over a year, and I was back again.
You know what? Let me prescribe ibuprofen for you, 800 milligrams, and you're going to take that 3 times a day.
I took tons of ibuprofen. It ain't helping. I need something stronger than that.
Amber, can you run a drug test on this gentleman right here, please?
Okay.
I need some relief from pain, and she's treating me like some junkie. Congresswoman.
Josh, are you okay?
Yes. I have to call out today. My back pain is so severe.
It's fine, Josh. Get some rest.
Thank you.
I'm planning to address the street and online harassment in the next Congress session.
I know.
Get well soon.
It's clean, Dr. Biggs.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to give you some prednisone and I'm going to send you to physical therapy.
I need something stronger than prednisone.
Is there any reason why you run drug screens only on African American patients?
Amber, I'm just trying to control drug abuse in our community, all right?
Okay.
Hey. Yo, what's going on? Yo, Dr. Biggs. Yeah, they're at the park. I'll send some photos. Actually, wait. Here. Look at this one. Look at this photo. Okay, I'm also sending you this film. Look at this film right now. Yeah, it looks like they're like Titanicing or something like that. Okay, yeah. Here's a video. Watch this video. Yeah, I mean, it looks like he is deep into her.
That is the kind of guy I've always wanted in my life. Cute, innocent, affectionate. I feel like I became a bridge for her to walk upon.
Are you jealous?
Don't you see?
I want people to be aware of health misinformation in our community. Some doctors are selling mask exemption cards and vaccine exemption cards. Do not fall for these exemption cards. That might compromise your professional integrity. They are promoting unproven drugs while discouraging people from proven treatments, and that is dangerous. Please be aware.
This is WMTJ News covering College Valley. We have breaking news. Dr. Lauren Biggs has announced her candidacy for United States Congress, 16th District of Pennsylvania, as an independent. Now let's go over to Dr. Biggs.
Politicians of both parties fail to protect the interests of our people. The Democrats causing inflation with their massive spending plans. The Republicans took us to endless wars overseas and cost us trillions and trillions of dollars. They are controlled by lobbyists and special interest groups. We should drain the swamp in Washington, D.C. They outsource our jobs to foreign nations, and now they are outsourcing even our Congress. Today, I announce my candidacy to the United States Congress. I promise to protect our country from these socialists who have outsourced our government to these foreign nations. Thank you, Dr. Biggs.
Hey, did you see that Dr. Biggs is running for Congress?
Yeah, I saw it on the news.
So, what do you think of her?
I think she's a fraud.
Really?
Positive. I'll catch her soon.
Why are you so focused on her?
She's fooling people and destroying their lives.
Okay, but do you have any evidence?
Evidence? It's everywhere. It's all over the place. Evidence beyond a shadow of a doubt to indict her.
Well, I'd like to see the so-called evidence when you gather it. Anyways, it's really beautiful up here, right?
Yeah, it's stunningly beautiful.
Hey, my dad's calling me. Let me take this real quick. All right, I'll catch up with you in a minute. Hello?
Where are you?
We're at the mountain.
Any updates on her?
Yeah, she said she's gathering evidence to indict you. Hello?
Push her off the cliff and say it was an accident.
What?
Push her off the cliff and say it was an accident.
Andrea! Andrea! Run away from Terry! He is dangerous! Andrea!
I can, but not at this time.
I don't understand. I gave you so much information and you're still disappointed in me.
Yes, Terry, I'm very disappointed.
Why do I have to hurt her? I don't understand. You can think about it.
Sir, you should be wearing a mask, please. Thank you. Sir, you should wear a mask in the park. Congressman Priya is having a rally today.
Yeah, do me a favor, turn down that affirmative voice.
Sir, I respectfully ask you to wear the mask.
Turn down your affirmative voice, first of all, okay?
Excuse me?
You know what your problem is? We gave you way too much freedom, and you don't know how to handle it.
Whoa, where's your mask?
I'm just going to see my girlfriend.
I didn't ask that. You gotta wear a mask to get in the park.
See the signs posted?
Yeah. Okay, let me tell you something, all right? This isn't China, okay? I know you do mandates like that in China, but this isn't that.
Whoa, whoa. Listen, are you even vaccinated?
It's none of your concern.
Well, then you're not getting in the park.
What are you gonna do about it? This is your boyfriend. You gonna do something? What are you gonna do about it?
You see what they did to my boy for not wearing a freaking face mask?
Our lives don't matter anymore in this country. This establishment kills people on purpose who question their hidden agenda. I think we're going to need to do an x-ray. You look like you have possible nose fracture.
Brian, the one that intimidated you. Is he the one that done this?
He is wicked. That is why our founders gave us the Second Amendment. Maybe it's time for you to get an AR-15.
For your next birthday.
We got to do something about them. This is why I'm running for election next Congress.
When I saw your speech on the news the other night, I knew right then that you're the right one. You're the one to lead us into the future.
Well, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good people to do absolutely nothing. So thank you, Andy. I hope you donate to my super PAC.
Well, listen, if you can stop these crazy radicals, I'm willing to make a sacrifice. I'll donate $50,000 to your super PAC.
Are you serious?
Listen, you see what they done to my son? If you can stop these crazy radicals, I'm willing to make a sacrifice. I'll sell my home. I'll donate the money to your campaign if you can get justice for my son.
Well, I don't want to rush you, but our campaign needs a little boosting. So when do you think I can expect a check?
I think make it a Christmas gift.
Well, we don't have enough time till Christmas. There may not be a Christmas this year.
Why not?
The Rothschilds are using lasers to attack Santa. They want to take away our Christmas.
Well, I'll call the bank and see if they can transfer it as soon as possible.
Thank you. I hope you keep your promise. Thank you.
Dad, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Mom's last wish was that $50,000 would go towards my college fund.
Terry, my boy, they're teaching a woke curriculum based on critical race theory, intersectionality, and all that garbage. They make you ashamed of your own history. They make you hate your flag. They make you hate our founding fathers. Why would you want a degree that's not worth the paper it's printed on?
Terry, you cannot go to that place. I want you to listen to me. The Rothschilds are not trying to steal Christmas. There are no lasers. That's all nonsense.
We must stop them before they stop us. Don't you see?
No, Terry. Now, I want you to listen to me like I'm your big brother, all right? You can't go to that place today.
I won't let the 2% replace us.
Terry, nobody's trying to take you over. Nobody's trying to replace you. Now, please, say to me, you're not going to Charlottesville.
There's nothing you can do.
Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Oh. Chico, I need to talk to you. Call me back. My chest pain's getting worse. My chest pain's getting worse. I don't know if I'm going to survive. Call me back immediately. Mm.
Man, I haven't seen you in a week. Where you been?
I've been looking for a job.
Well, get up. It's time to go to church.
I'm not going today.
Why not?
I'm busy. Can't you see?
Look, you got time for your friends. You got time to play video games. You got time to watch television. But you ain't got time to go to church. Listen, you haven't even got an hour to spend in the presence of God.
Church congregation, those of you following us on social media, television, and radio, I would like to welcome you to this morning's service. This morning, I would like to bring your attention to Jesus, Gandhi, and Martin Luther King Jr. Their teachings are very relevant to what is happening in our world today. In 2020, over 45,000 lives in America were lost to gun violence. The U.S. gun death rate is 10.6 per 100,000 people compared to 2.1 in Canada, 1.0 in Australia, 0.9 in Germany, and 0.6 in Spain. Some of you giving AR-15s as birthday gifts to your kids. There are young men and women getting radicalized on extremist sites. As I speak, there are young men and women entering echo chambers where they hear thoughts of evil and violence. And yes, they talk about conspiracy theories. As they remain in these echo chambers, these thoughts are amplified, and the call for violence grows stronger and stronger. I agree, some of you face injustice in the world. Remember how Jesus, Gandhi, and Martin Luther King Jr. fought against injustices with nonviolence. I want to close this part of the service by reading a portion of Martin Luther King Jr.'s 1964 Nobel Prize winning speech. Violence as a way of achieving racial justice is both impractical and immoral. Violence often brings about momentary results. But in spite of temporary victories, violence never brings permanent peace. It merely creates new and more complicated ones. Violence is impractical because it is a descending spiral ending in destruction for all. It is immoral because it seeks to humiliate the opponent rather than win his understanding. It seeks to annihilate rather than convert. Violence is immoral because it thrives on hatred rather than love. It destroys community and makes brotherhood impossible. It leaves society in monologue rather than dialogue. Violence ends up defeating itself. It creates bitterness in the survivors and brutality in the destroyers.
Hi, this is Terry. I'm sorry I couldn't come to the phone. Please leave a message at the beep. I'll talk to you later.
Terry! Where are you, Terry?
He's harassing me more and more. He's becoming radicalized.
I don't use the word radical. He's just playing teenage pranks on you.
Teenage prank? I deserve some respect when I walk down the street.
Terry! Terry, where are you, my son? Officer Chris. Hey, this is Randy, Terry's dad. Listen, I called because I'm really worried about my son.
What is he up to?
His attitude has been very indifferent, and he's, interested in buying guns and assault weapons and AR-15s, and I'm really worried about his mental status right now. And well, I wanted to give you a heads up. I wanted you to know I love my son, and I'm really worried about him. And I've been looking for him. I haven't been able to find him. It's just it's killing me. I'm so worried about what could happen.
Did he make any statements to that nature?
Yes, he did. He wants to kill as many people as possible.
Thank you for informing me. We will act on that. That was his dad. He said his mental status has been changing.
Then you better do something about it, because my mental status is also changing. I shot him to death in my dream.
Hey, why are you dating that extremist? Terry? You know he's crazy, right?
Brian, keep your nose out of my personal life.
No, I'm serious. He might hurt you. He could even kill you. You know he's crazy, right? Okay? I forbid you to see him. I'm not joking, okay?
That's none of your business.
It is now.
Get your hands off me.
I'm serious.
Brian, a quick-tempered man does foolish things. Proverbs 14:17.
God, will you stop with your dumb little proverbs? Okay, you didn't stop Terry.
I tried.
Look, this church has become a hotbed for white supremacy and anti-Semitism, okay? And it's time to close it down. For good.
I realize there are bad actors in my congregation, but I'm working on them.
Yeah? How's that?
You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
God.
When they know the truth, they will be freed from the bondage of falsehood.
Will you give it a rest with your stupid quotes? Okay? It's time to burn this thing down.
Burning down the church is not going to help, Brian.
Okay, a lot of your members went to Charlottesville. Have you removed them yet?
Removing members is easy. Changing hearts and minds is difficult.
Look, I warned you, okay? And you didn't listen.
Brian, you do not have to spread your message with fear and destruction. You can hold a peaceful protest.
Peace? That has an expiration date.
Is Andrea aware of this? Let me give her a call.
Hey, how are you?
Terrible.
Why? What happened?
I was at the park jogging and it had just rained. It was slippery, and I tripped and fell. It's pretty bad.
Oh, no. Well, get some rest. I'll see you this weekend.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Violence is a big problem. Too many children are dying. Too many children. We must do something. It will be hard.
You working on that?
But the
Working on what?
time
That
is
gun you promised me.
I'm not working on it anymore.
Why?
Well, for your protection. I'm afraid that you're on a dangerous precipice.
What do you mean?
I just don't really. I'm concerned about what you're reading and posting on Facebook. I just don't think right now is the right time.
You never keep your promises.
This is an important conversation.
Yeah.
Our
Walk away.
children, for our communities, for Democrats and Republicans. Speaking is difficult, but I need to say something important. Violence is a big problem.
Oh. Oh.
Randy, what's going on?
Can't breathe. I was putting out yard signs for you all morning. I can't breathe.
Amber, come check his pulse oxygen.
81. It's going down. Let me get you some oxygen.
Why is he going out of breath?
Lyme disease is a gift. COVID vaccines are useless and dangerous. Remember? Face mask symbolizes of tyranny. You told him lies, and now he's paying the price.
Is it true?
What?
What your Amanda said?
Randy, this is not the time to discuss those things. We got to get you to the hospital. Yes.
I trusted you with my health.
Relax.
You lied to me to make a profit off my ignorance.
Randy.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a disgrace to all doctors.
Randy, that's enough! Get out of my office now! Now!
Randy, I feel so horrible for you.
I should have trusted you when you tried to warn me. And now I'm afraid it's too late. I can't find my phone. Could you get a message to my son, Terry?
Yeah, let me grab my phone.
Chico, my son, I love you. I love you more than anything in this world. Dr. Biggs deceived us with her lies and misinformation. Please don't give her that $50,000 to her campaign. Don't believe her. She'll destroy your life. Terry, I'm on my way to the hospital. I may not survive this. And I love you, son. I love you more than anything in this world.
Let me call the ambulance.
I can't afford it. I can drive to the hospital.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Be careful driving.
Randy left his phone here. Call Terry, have him pick it up. We may not see Randy again.
On that prognosis, you may be right.
He is unconscious.
Start CPR. Code Blue, emergency room. Code Blue, emergency room.
He is going into shock.
Code Blue, emergency
Start
room.
CPR. Give one more epi.
0.3 milligrams epi given.
Give atropine.
Atropine given.
Stop compressions. Get the AED. Put the pads. Analyze the rhythm. Start CPR again. Check his pulse.
I can't feel the pulse.
Stop all resuscitation. Call the family.
Let me call the family.
Congresswoman Priya is here to meet you. You can go ahead right on in there.
I am going to unseat you very soon. Enjoy the last few months of your term.
I'm not here to talk politics. I just witnessed the death of a man to whom you showed L meters and Covishield kits.
Listen, honey, have you read the Constitution?
Yes, I did.
And I don't mean the Indian Constitution, the American Constitution. In our Constitution, we have the First Amendment, which protects our freedom of speech. I can sell whatever I want, and that is my freedom.
No one is infringing on your freedom of speech, Dr. Biggs. You're making fraudulent claims about products that are not good for health.
Listen, we also have the Second Amendment, which takes care of the people who infringe upon our rights. Okay?
No one is infringing on your rights. We are talking about people who are suffering from taking your medications. We are talking about people who are ending up in body bags because of believing in your claims. We are talking about people who are crying over their loved ones right now.
What are you talking about? Do you have any evidence at all that I deceived anyone?
Oh, yeah. We've been collecting evidence against you. You already sold 4 Covishield kits to one of our agents.
That illegal alien, his testimony will never stand.
He is not an illegal alien. He is an undercover FBI agent, and he is going to testify against you.
Dad, no, please. Please stay with me, Dad. I need you. Dad, no, stay with me, please. Dad, no, please. Please stay with me, Dad. I need you. Don't leave me. Please, I need you. I can't make it without you.
This is crazy. This is crazy. They're not gonna fire me. I broke his nose and they're not gonna charge me. They're not gonna revoke my tenure. This is crazy.
Really?
I'm so sorry for your loss. He was such a great soul, Terry. I don't have the right words to say anymore. Just know that I care so much about you.
Thank you.
Just know that I did the best I could to save his health, but sometimes life can be so cruel. Just know that I am here to help in any way I can. All right?
Even in his last moments, he was thinking of you.
I did the best I could to save his health. But, sometimes life can be so cruel. Just know that I'm here for you the best way I can. Okay?
His final wish was to see the United States Congress. I promise, in his name, I will donate that $50,000. Anything you need, you can ask me, okay?
That
Thank
means
you.
so much to me.
Thank you for coming and seeing me.
You are my thoughts.
You're the only one that cares.
It's okay. It's okay. Just be strong. Be strong.
This is an important conversation for our children, for our communities, for Democrats and Republicans. Speaking is difficult, but I need to say something important.
Terry.
Violence is a big problem.
Hi, Priya or Priya, however you say your name. Just want to give you a little heads up that tomorrow is going to be the worst day of your life, and you are going to get exactly what is coming your way for messing with Dr. Biggs. See you tomorrow.
What is that?
I don't know, but that doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't. I'm concerned. We need to make some arrangements.
Yeah, I agree.
Enjoy the last few months of your term. Listen, we also have the Second Amendment, which takes care of the people who infringe upon our rights.
I think he's coming.
You need to get out of here right now. Leave!
This is Congresswoman Priya Jayapal. A lone gunman came to attack me. I need help immediately. I hear gunshots. Hello? Hello?
Go back to your country! Dr. Biggs and I know what you're up to. You can't fool us! Congresswoman, where are you?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Hey! Don't move!
Don't shoot!
Shut up and don't move!
I need to run. My life is in danger.
Shut up and stay still!
I gotta run. My life is in danger.
I'm calling the police. Don't you dare move!
I need to run. life more dangerous.
Shut up!
Hello? 911? This is Congresswoman Priya Jayapal. Have you dispatched the unit? I need help immediately.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm on my way. I have a roadside emergency. Don't move. Lower that weapon. Lower the weapon. Is that a registered weapon? Hand it over. Butt first. Put your hands on the wheel. You have any weapons on you, sir?
No, officer, no. Officer,
Don't
you're not
move.
being fair to
Quiet.
both sides.
I will be. Be quiet.
Most of this fentanyl comes from China.
Ma'am, step out of the car, please. Come over here. Stop. Stand here. Do you have any weapons on you? Anything that can hurt me? Turn around, please. Okay, stand right there.
I'm at Congresswoman's house. I need backup now. Congresswoman, are you alright?
What took you so long?
Officer Lucas was supposed to be here. Anyways, you're safe now. Let's go.
How is George? Is he okay?
Did you see the attacker? Lucas.
Yeah.
Lucas, he is not the suspect. Let him go.
Yes.
I repeat, he is not the suspect. Let him go.
Very good. Ma'am, you can get back in the car. Sir, you are free to leave. Free to leave. He was just escaping a shooting. You, when you get licensed, can retrieve your weapon at the 12th precinct. Meanwhile, thanks for keeping the community safe.
It carries instructions to your cells. The COVID vaccine releases this messenger RNA into your body. It interacts with your own genetic material. The microchips injected into your arm find out whether you have COVID-19. It will spy on your location, your relationships, your bank account information. And guess what? It reads your DNA and finds genetic defects in your family 3 generations into your past, 4 generations into your future. It tracks your every moment. Back to the CIA headquarters in Langley, Virginia. To be fair, the CIA director...
A simple misdemeanor? Are you kidding me? The national media is here. We should file hate crime charges on Terry Stewart. 1 felony hate crime charge and 1 misdemeanor for terrorist threats.
How are you feeling?
Now I understand the terror of a gun violence altogether very well. We have to do something about it.
Any news on the suspect?
Yeah, the police recovered a video surveillance. They found the suspect. They're going to arrest him very soon.
Can I see the video?
Yeah, sure. Why are you so shocked?
I know him. They are really making a life as miserable as they can, aren't they?
He gave me only 3 choices: get the vaccine, or quit, or get a medical exemption letter with a valid reason.
And what did you decide?
They threw me in a quandary. Rogan Benson said this shot would mess up our genes, and my wife and I are planning to have a baby. Plus, I also need this job.
Unbelievable. You work so hard for them, and they kick you out because of a silly vaccine. I mean, how's the investigation going on Terry?
Attacking a congresswoman in broad daylight is shocking, even for me. And getting a phone call from the White House is something I never imagined would happen, but we've gathered all the evidence and we'll file charges and arrest him soon.
Felony hate crime charges and misdemeanor against terrorist threats, all for shouting on a congresswoman who failed to keep up her promises during the election? I mean, why are you so hard on this guy?
He tried to assassinate a congresswoman of color with a fatal weapon. National media's here from all over the country.
Come on, Chris. Who is the victim here? He lost his job because it was outsourced to a foreign country. Why are you being so hard on this guy?
From what I researched, he was not working anywhere. And why are you rooting for him?
Because I'm his doctor since he was a little boy, and I know that 100% he wouldn't hurt a fly under normal circumstances.
Well, we don't absolve present crimes based on past good behavior.
Listen, I agree with you, but these medical boards are controlled by vaccine companies, all right? And I cannot risk my license by giving you an exemption.
Doc, you're my last hope. They will fire me without an exemption.
Chris, you're putting me in a very tragic dilemma. Please, do me a favor. Don't file hate crime charges against Terry.
That's impossible.
Anything is possible if you use the right words. He's mentally sick. His dad just died. His mom overdosed a few years ago. He needs help. Maybe you can refer him to an ARD disposition of some sort.
You know, you should be an attorney, not a doctor.
I mean, I am both.
Are you serious?
Yes, I have a degree in medicine and law.
You're gonna write my exemption letter.
You can pick it up this evening.
Okay. All right.
All right. No charges, right?
I'll think about it. Biggs?
How you doing?
He's good.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Marvelous.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Yeah, thank you.
Is something bothering you?
Yeah, the police came after me and they want to press hate crimes against me.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it.
What do you mean you took care of it? How?
I convinced them of your innocence. Reverse intersectionality.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Look what I got for you.
What'd you get?
Look at that beauty.
I've been waiting for this one for so long.
Yeah. If you want to practice, I recommend Center Hall Lookout, 5 minutes away.
Can't wait.
Listen, Terry. The Tree of Liberty
must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants.
I sign up for this patriotic service.
Listen, the country needs you now, okay? If we win, I will take you to Washington with me and make you my chief of staff. How's that?
So much for your leadership.
You're welcome. Terry, I don't want to rush you, but are you working on that $50,000?
I can stop by your office with that check as soon as possible.
Thank you. Great. Fantastic. Happy birthday.
Hi, Terry. Happy birthday, Terry.
Thank you.
What do we have here?
Dr. Biggs got it from me. It's the best birthday present I've ever received. It's just what I want.
Kind of sorry to hear that, Terry. What I'd like to give you is a Gideon's New Testament. I want you to read the words of Jesus. And I want you to love your enemies, not hate them. Reach out to them. And don't confront them with that thing, please. I'd like you to read the words of Jesus and follow in his footsteps by forgiving your enemies and not quarreling with them, especially with that. And I'd really like you to come back to the church.
I can handle it.
I don't think you can, Terry. You almost killed a congresswoman the other day.
As long as you talk against my leader, I'll never come back to the church. And if I do, well, maybe with my new friend here.
I really wish you would worship God and not human beings.
Just like the rest.
I'm very troubled by this, Terry. Dr. Big, I need a word with you.
Yes.
You gave Terry an AR-15.
Well, yes, for his own protection. What's the issue?
The issue is he almost killed a congresswoman the other day. He's a ticking time bomb.
Pastor Robert, if Jesus had a couple of AR-15s, he would have escaped his own crucifixion. Do we agree?
That's blasphemous. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Terry, happy birthday to you. Today we want to treat you with some pizza.
Their cheese pizza is the best in town.
I never had pizza or pasta or hot dogs while I was in India. I always thought hot dogs have dog meat, so I stayed away from them. Cheese pizza. That is the best in the world.
Cheese pizza means child pornography.
Hot dogs. Well, if they are spicy.
Hot dog means boy.
Pasta. Like maybe with some chicken.
Pasta means little girl.
I like ice cream. I always love to finish with some ice cream.
Ice cream means male prostitute.
With some walnuts. That makes it best.
Walnut means person of color.
Stop eating here. I don't want to eat with you.
What's the problem? Allergies?
No. Stop eating here. I don't want to eat with you guys. Take this and leave now.
What's wrong, Terry? What's the problem?
Where did you get this pizza?
Jack's Ping Pong Pizza.
They're using children as sex slave, and they have underground tunnels for human trafficking. Take this shit and get out of my house.
That's nonsense. I know John.
He owns the place, and he's a nice guy.
John is her manager on the campaign. They lead a child trafficking group.
Terry, I've told you a million times before. Do not believe this nonsense. Live in reality.
Terry, look at you, man. You can't even eat a slice of pizza peacefully. Stay away from Dr. Biggs. She is filling your mind with all kinds of misinformation.
This is not misinformation. I can prove and show you the codes.
What codes?
Yeah, what codes? That's silly. Anybody could read their name in that code. I could read my name. Even Raj could read his name.
I can actually see both of your names in the logo. You all belong to the same human trafficking group.
Terry, this is insane.
Show me your hand. I saw the same sign on Andrea and Brian. You're all part of the same human trafficking group.
Raj, we gotta get out of here. It's not safe.
Raj, run. Let's go.
No one is safe in a world where facts no longer matter.
Dr. Biggs, how's your campaign going?
Okay, why are you interested?
Did you see the newspaper today?
What's the matter?
Andrea wrote a negative story on you describing you as Dr. Greed.
Really?
Look, and she wrote a positive story in Priya.
I will destroy both of these people.
They came with pizza and pasta.
Did you eat?
No.
Good, because they're probably trying to poison you. They're also after me. And, you know, Andrea's trying to destroy my campaign. She's calling me Dr. Greed. I mean, this can end my medical career. And she's helping Priya and trashing me.
But I still have feelings for Andrea, though.
What? You're crazy. When was the last time she called you?
Not for a while.
Did she even call you when Brian destroyed your nose?
No.
It's because you're singing Titanic tunes with her. Just like the climax in Titanic. She dropped you off in the ocean and left off with the diamond. Terry, we're in this together. They are coming after us to destroy us both. This is not the time to sing Titanic tunes. You got to put your personal feelings aside. You got to do this one last shot for the love of our nation.
What do you want me to do?
Go destroy all of them.
Are you crazy? I might be killed or get life sentence without parole.
Listen, have you heard of Joe Fitterman eliminating those life sentences? I will come and I will protect you.
How?
We can claim mental illness. Yeah, listen, I am your doctor since you were a little kid. You know, you lost your mom a few years ago. You had a very lonely childhood. Your dad just died. I mean, your anxiety is through the roof. I mean, you are a product of nature and nurture, all right? You have no free will. You cannot be held responsible for your actions.
Does the argument work?
Well, yeah. Clarence Darrow used it in Leopold and Loeb trial, and yes, it did work.
Still, some part of me tells me that Andrea loves me. I told you before, she looks like a dove. So innocent.
She's no dove. Have you seen this? She's no dove. She's a serpent. A poisonous serpent. She is going out with a guy who fractured your nose.
I never thought she would betray me like this.
You know, she's sleeping with the enemy while you're watching Titanic tunes with her.
They both had that ugly Q sign on their hands. Now it all makes sense.
Go and destroy all of them.
Do not bring a gun to my church. This is a holy place, a sacred place.
Nothing is sacred to me, and nothing is holy to me.
Andrea.
This is WMTJ News covering College Valley. We have breaking news. The College Valley police have reported an active shooter situation. The lone gunman has an AR-15 style assault weapon. The FBI have been informed. Now let's go over to Officer Chris.
There's an active shooter in town. We ask that all people stay indoors until further notice. Everyone must stay in lockdown during the curfew. We ask all businesses, schools, churches, and colleges to shut down until we apprehend the suspect. Do not open your house to any strangers. The suspect is carrying an AR-15 style assault weapon and can hurt a lot of people. He is deemed extremely dangerous. Close your doors and windows and lock them tightly. You should not leave your house even to check your mailbox or to take your garbage out at this time.
We will continue to give updates on this active shooter situation. Please stay tuned to WMTJ News and stay safe.
To shut down until we apprehend the suspect. Do not open your house to any strangers. The suspect is carrying an AR-15 style assault weapon and can hurt a lot of people. He is deemed extremely dangerous.
Hey, Andrea. How are you?
Terry, you don't have to do this.
Think I'm stupid? You think I don't know what you're up to? I know you've been running around behind my back, cheating on me with Brian. I'm tired of your lies. I know about you and your Q group, and talking about Dr. Biggs.
Terry, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the problem. The Q group. I know what you're up to. Dr. Biggs told me everything. And now it's time to end it. Show me your right hand.
Terry, please let me explain. We're not an evil gang. Brian?
Hey, where are you? Have you seen the news? Yeah, Terry, he's on a frickin' shooting spree right now. Listen, you're home, right? Okay, go to the basement. Turn off the lights, okay? Everything off. Make it look like no one's home. Barricade yourself in the basement. Do not answer the door for anybody. Just be safe. I'm coming over, okay? Andrea? Andrea, are you here? Okay? Hello? He's an extremist.
I've told you many times, our movement is built on truth and pacifism, not lies and violence.
I mean, he was just trying to kill us, and he's an extremist. He has to die. And let those conspiracies die with him.
No, we defeat falsehoods with truth, not violence.
Andrea, that's nonsense. I mean, we have the perfect opportunity right now to end him. He walked into our cage.
We don't destroy life, we preserve it. What's the difference between you two? You both are violent extremists.
Yeah, but I'm fighting for a good cause.
Ends don't justify means. You're fired. Return the bracelet.
Fine, take it. I'm done with your pacifism crap. Okay, he tried to kill you. And now you want to be a good Samaritan and save him?
Terry! Are you okay? I'm calling 911.
You know, you're saving a snake, Andrea. Remember that.
I'd rather die for my principles than live without them.
He's gonna bite you soon enough. Mark my words.
Hi, I have someone here. He's unresponsive. I need help immediately.
Hey, this is Dr. Kaplan. We have an intracranial bleed. This is a life-threatening situation. We need to take an action right now. You need to have the operation room ready. I'll be there soon, okay? All right. How are you feeling today, Terry?
Honestly, I feel terrible. I can't even get myself to eat anything.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'll be discharging you today. You were so fortunate. That bleeding into your brain could have killed you if she had not called the ambulance for you. Hey, sweetheart. Yes, he is with me. He's doing fine. I will discharge him today. Okay. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. Love you.
How do you know Andrea?
She's my baby girl.
I attacked her. I could have killed her. I don't understand why'd you do a surgery to save my life?
I don't mix my professional ethics with personal life. I treat every patient with the same care and respect. That's Hippocratic oath. But I would like to know why you attacked my daughter. What did she do to you to get attacked viciously?
She cheated on me.
She cheated. What do you mean? With whom?
It's a guy named Brian.
What are you talking about? He's her brother. They're both my kids. I could have lost both of them.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
I will see you next week, okay?
Hey Terry, how are you doing?
I'm not doing that good. I keep having this dream. I was like 5 years old, and my mom, she took me to the Grange Fair. You know, it was a lot of fun. We went on the carnival rides and had sweets and treats, but there's this point I get so scared and disorientated. Grabs my hand and tells me, Terry, it's okay, I'm here, but she isn't there. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what to do. I just want my mom and dad here. Someone to guide me.
Looks like a lot of disorientation. No one can replace your dad and mom. But don't give up. If there is anything I can do for you, please let me know.
I don't even have groceries in my home. I could use some money.
Let me do one thing. Please check your account.
Thank you.
If there is anything I can do for you, please let me know, okay?
Please don't hesitate to ask.
I wasn't expecting you here.
Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. If I didn't practice what I preach, what would be the point of my ministry? Terry, is there something wrong?
The hospital's trying to charge me $70,000 for 5 days.
Do you not have health insurance?
I did, but when my dad died, I lost coverage.
What about setting up a self-pay discount?
The original bill was $220,000. The discount is $70,000. Can't afford it.
That's outrageous. Well, let me put it before my church community. I think if we all put our resources together, we'll be able to help with this. Anyway, take care of yourself, okay?
He regrets his actions. Can he rejoin the society?
I believe in second chances.
I am very sorry.
Easy to give into aggression and yield into temptation.
I, Brian Kaplan, promise that I will renounce violence in all forms and show Quaker spirit in all circumstances. I promise I will fight for equality, social justice, harmony with nature, using only nonviolent means.
Welcome back to the society.
It's glad to be back.
Come on, Terry, answer the phone. Hey, Terry, it's Amber. I got a very important message from your dad. Please return my phone call as soon as you can. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, Mercy Hospital Billing Department. How can I help you?
Hi, I just received a bill in the mail from you guys.
Can you give me your name?
Terry Stewart,
Date of birth?
9/11/2001.
And how can I help you?
I'd like to set up a payment plan. My bill was $70,000, and I was hoping to do $500 a month.
Wait, your account is showing a zero balance.
What?
It looks like Congresswoman Priya Jayapal called and paid your bill.
Are you serious? How? How is that possible?
Yes, I am serious. I took the payment from her 2 days ago. You can discard that bill. We will send you a new invoice with zero balance.
It's unbelievable. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.
Have a nice day.
Hi, Priya or Priya, however you say your name. Just want to give you a little heads up that tomorrow is going to be the worst day of your life, and you are going to get exactly what is coming your way. Congresswoman, where are you?
Go back to your country.
Did you see the headline in the newspaper today? Congresswoman Priya pays the hospital bill for her attacker?
Amber, it's all politics.
Her rating is going through the roof. The latest poll, she leads you by 20 points.
We still have 2 months left of the election, okay? Anything can happen, and you better believe it, I'm gonna put up a good fight. And if I lose, I still get to keep all my money from the super PAC.
You'll fit very well in Washington. Thank you for coming today. There's something very important that I need to tell you and show you.
Chico, my son, I love you. I love you more than anything in this world. Don't believe her. She'll destroy your life.
What else should I know?
The last message that you got from your dad was not from your dad. He left his phone in our office.
Now it makes sense. He rarely ever sends me messages, and he never says Terry. He always says Chico.
Get your hands off me.
I'm gonna tell Dad. I'm serious.
Hey. He's your brother?
Unfortunately. Why did you hit Terry?
Look, I'm sorry. Okay, I lost control. It was a bad move, I'll admit that.
How long are you going to use that excuse, Brian?
Look, Andrea, I regret my actions.
Look, if this behavior continues, I'm going to have to remove you from the society.
Just please have patience with me.
I hope you won't let me down in the future.
Thank you.
What happened? You were doing good when we were in medical school.
Ben, I'm still doing great.
Why are you using Dr. Wakefield's debunked arguments?
I'm not. I'm quoting his article.
You shouldn't be. Lauren, people trust us with their lives. We should always be truthful to our patients and give them accurate information. Lestat no longer supports his views.
Well, I feel like there's still a connection.
This is not
Right.
about your feelings, Dr. Biggs. Scientific evidence is what matters.
This isn't about your feelings, Dr. Biggs. Scientific evidence is what matters.
I hope you would stop this. I'm concerned by what my kids told me about you.
Your kids? Who? You're kidding, right? Wow. Well, you're raising some great children right there. Brian tried to shoot me at point blank.
My little monkey tried to shoot you?
Yeah.
When?
A few weeks ago.
Please just put down the gun. Please, I can explain to you what I meant.
I
Please.
don't care what you meant!
Please,
Okay, I'll talk to him. But remember, his wrongs don't make you right. You threatened her with a gun, right?
Yeah, but that's the only language that she understands.
That's the root of our problem, isn't it? We accepted the notion that violence is the only language we can understand.
Finish her!
We are attacking them, and they are attacking us.
Dad, you don't get it. You just don't understand.
Andrea stopped Brian when he tried to kill Dr. Biggs.
Yeah, I got Biggs.
Brian, stop! Don't shoot her! Let her go!
This is my final warning, Biggs!
She talked as if she knew the whole thing.
Where did you get that?
Dr. Biggs gave me this for my back pain.
Did it help?
It's junk. And it's completely useless.
Felony hate crime charges and misdemeanor against terrorist threats, all for shouting on a congresswoman who...
Hey! This is bullshit!
Hey, I was wondering if we could talk a little bit. I wanted to apologize to you in person. Just tell you how sorry I am on behalf of everything I've done,
I hope you stop attacking people.
and I also wanted to talk to you about this Q sign. I saw it, and I wanted to hear from you what it is about.
Oh, the Q. It stands for Quaker Spirit.
Quakers?
Yeah. They were the first group to question the institution of slavery in America.
It's really interesting. I'm sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Just 1 second. Yeah?
Worry. This is the last chance to save our nation from the deep state. I immediately need that donation your dad promised to my campaign.
Okay, I'll be there. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What were you saying?
So, Quakers believed that God created every human being equal dignity and value, and these truths inspired them to fight for social justice, nonviolently. Lyme is a blessing because now you are aware of your disconnect. This L meter, it receives the codes.
Dr. Biggs. We need to talk. Okay, I need to see you now. Dr. Biggs, I want to talk to you.
Yeah, Terry, are you okay?
You lied to us.
Terry, I never lied to you, Terry.
Everything you said to me is a lie. You impersonated as my dad and sent me a text message for a donation. You told us Lyme disease is a gift, not a disease. You fooled us with your L meters and your intergalactic code. You lied about your COVID kits. You lied about your vaccines. You lied about Andrea. You lied about the congresswoman. You lied about the immigrants. You lied about the minorities. Everything you told us is a dangerous lie. My dad lost his life because he believed you. You gave me this gun to shed blood. Well, guess what, Doctor? It's your lucky day. I'm gonna shed some blood, and I'm starting with you.
Terry, please.
No, put down your gun, Terry, please.
Please, put away your gun. I can explain everything.
I'm done with your explanations. You know, your assistant has more virtue than you. In a few minutes, she is more truthful than you ever have been with me. That Q group you hated, they are the most truthful people. They care and they love. You believe in falsehood and hate. That's where I belong, with them. I just came to return your gun. I don't need this anymore. The Constitution you always talk about, I'll let them take care of you.
Stand there. Why didn't you tell him? You should know the truth. Am I not paying you well? It's off me. Let me see this.
What is this?
So you're the mole they planted in my office. Get off me! You're assaulting me!
You're not going to Congress. You're gonna go to prison.
I'm calling the police.
I heard you return the assault weapon to Dr. Biggs.
I did, and I've decided I'm never going to see Dr. Biggs again.
I'm so happy to see this transformation in you.
I just thank you for that. Dr. Biggs wanted me to go to Charlottesville, but it was your dad, a Jewish doctor, who helped me. She wanted me to hate Congresswoman Jacelyn, and she paid my bills. She wanted me to hate immigrants like Paul, and he bought me groceries. Also, I have something else to tell you, a confession.
What?
I was in your home, and I went through your laptop and gathered some information for Dr. Biggs.
I know.
How?
Amber joined the queue and was eavesdropping on you and Dr. Biggs.
Dr. Biggs was using me to get to you.
I was also using you to get to her.
How?
I wanted to show her what information I was gathering on her. And when you were hiding in my house, I relayed that message.
Pastor Roberts once told me, you're innocent like a dove, but wise like a serpent. I also have something else to tell you. Remember that day we went to the mountainside? Thought about pushing you off the cliff.
When you love someone, you must accept the risk. The more you love, the more you risk.
Risk of death?
Yes, love is a choice, and some choices come with the risk of death.
So, Terry. Look, man, I want to apologize about the other day. I'm sorry about attacking you. I should never have attacked you. I violated the principles of society.
I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have attacked you on that day. It wasn't right.
Look, we're gonna have our differences, but violence is never the answer. We should always talk out our problems, respectfully.
I agree.
Well, anyway, man, I'll catch you around.
Dr. Biggs,
I can give you another exemption.
cannot give you an exemption. You're under arrest.
No, you're not going to arrest me.
If you don't cooperate, I have to restrain you.
No, you're not going to arrest me. You are not going to arrest me. Remember, you did not charge Terry for a letter from me. You compromised your own duty for a vaccine exemption letter. Now that's a serious crime. Okay? Now you stay silent. I stay silent. Get up. Get out of my office.
This is WMTJ News covering College Valley. We have breaking news. The FBI has arrested Dr. Biggs this afternoon. She was charged with 4 felonies, each punishable up to 20 years in prison. U.S. Attorney for the Middle District of Pennsylvania, John Comey, said that Dr. Biggs assaulted one of her nurses this morning. She profited from the pandemic by making misleading claims about the viral disease, and she sold infamous L meters for Lyme disease, stating that the disease was a gift.
That tree over there, it's dying. I'm gonna go water it.
He is protesting by planting trees and watering them. We're planting 9 trees for 9 justices.
Hey, I got you these. Been thinking a lot, and I want to join Q. Thank you. This means a lot. I wanted to apologize, sir, for everything I said. I hope you can forgive me.
I do want to apologize for my behavior earlier. It was wrong of me. I regret it deeply, and I'm dearly sorry.
I'm glad that both of you realize your mistakes. And I've been praying for the both of you. You know, I put on the uniform of the United States Marine Corps so that this country could have freedom. And young people like you can make this nation like a city on a hill so that all people of all backgrounds can have a better life here.
Thank you, sir, for your service. It means a lot.
Thank you for your service.
This is WMTJ News, covering College Valley. Today's top story is about two extremists transformed by the moral power of one young woman. Terry Stewart, who once brought this town to a screeching halt carrying an AR-15, has now given up his guns and regrets his past actions. Another protester, Brian Kaplan, who went around town starting fires with gas canisters, also regrets his past actions. Now, Brian and his girlfriend have been planting trees around town in peaceful protest. Governor David Hamilton pardoned both young men because they have given up their weapons, and both state they regret their past actions. As the nation faces more polarization, Governor Hamilton said that young people should adopt peaceful means to express their anger and disagreements. WMTJ News continues. Stay tuned.